And now, for your second match in winner's side. From Ixtapaluca, Estado de México, Mexico. It's WERO ASAMIYA.
Yo, the jams?
Absolutely, WERO coming down to the stage, headed to the ring, one of the highest level competitors, another one of those guys who's just been absolutely killing it online, top to bottom, doing so well at every offline event they're attending as well. Very excited to see what kind of mark they make here.
Yeah, taking a slow, menacing stride to the ring there.
Fitting for the music.
Absolutely. Here we go, stepping into the ring, ready to fight.
Tough.
And for his opponent, we have from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico, the Combo Breaker 2022 champion, it's PAKO!
And here comes PAKO wearing the flag on the back as a cape. Proud colors here.
Yeah, PAKO's been doing so much work, continuing to dominate. Let's see if we can continue that streak and keep up the momentum here coming into CEO. Obviously in the winner's side, already showing off incredibly well.
Oh, the bowing in the crowd too. Yo, we got some PAKO fans in the crowd?
Of course.
Let's go.
Of course. How could you not? So let's see it though. These two all a little sweep of the
Feel himself here. I love that. The showmanship at CEO.
Very, very excited to get to see this come to fruition. The other side of the winner's bracket here, another affair. The Team Kill of Mexico. Excited to see, man. I'm just not ready. I haven't been ready.
And again, we talk about how these top players can pretty much play anyone in the cast, but WERO is really known for one very strong character, and that is Athena.
Yeah, I mean, definitely playing, like we said, a lot of things coming to. We'll have to see what ends up getting picked. I'm always a little nervous going into character select. I'm always a little nervous because there's so many opportunities, especially with all the things that we've seen coming through with the strong characters in this patch. Yashiro, obviously, kind of a menace here, just bullying people. Yamazaki, one of the better batteries in the game with that low snake, continuing to dominate. Dude, I just want to see more. I want to see more characters. I want to see more action. I'm going to be so sad when KOF ends tonight. I just want more.
Absolutely. I got a feeling, though, we're going to see some great character variety going forward through the rest of the top 8.
Hopefully we can only imagine. But as we've said, we still got a lot of losers bracket action to go after this as well.
And we got another Victrix stick as well. Pretty popular.
Yeah, of course.
It's a good stick.
But it looks like they're going to be heading into a button check here. Just make sure things are safe and solid as they always do. Very important. I mean, that's one thing we always, it kind of goes to the wayside because it has become the default, but you always got to think about it, man. The last thing that you want is some kind of technical difficulty. Pushing buttons for him?
Yo, he says, I'll check your buttons for you, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
And, you know, we do have the button check in the actual character select, but nothing compares to making sure they actually work in the actual game. Am I right?
And that's what they were talking about earlier in DBZ, which is true. It's close to my heart. Is you know, like the old Marvel button checks that I'm going to plink for 45 seconds just to make sure my stick is working right. It's always nice in all these games to have the different ways that you're able to get things tested out.
Yo, hold on. Let me do the sick combo really quick.
That's the most disrespectful thing you can do. Full combos while your opponent is trying to check their buttons. Come on, man. Get it together.
I've seen it before. I know you've seen it before, too.
I'm usually the one doing it.
Oh, okay. But I see a Dolores on screen and a Hydern.
Nah, we're just checking buttons.
Yeah,
I would love to, as much as I would personally love to see a Hydern, you know. But we're just getting these button checks rolling, getting ourselves squared away. Once again, continuing. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in, everybody here hanging out in the arena, continuing to bring the KOF action. I mean, this is one of the most passionate and wonderful communities that I've ever gotten the blessing to be a part of, so I'm very excited to see how this continues to play out as the life of KOFXV goes on. The future is very bright for this game, and I hope it continues to have the incredible amount of light that it has now.
Yeah, it's so incredibly welcoming, and just the wealth of knowledge that King of Fighters players are willing to share. There's so many great content creators out there putting out guides for brand new players. If you have been interested in King of Fighters, now is the time to get into it.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted a match to study, this is going to be a good one here. Let's see.
Ooh, interesting team compositions here. We got Elizabeth, Chizuru, and Luong.
This is a team that is incredibly difficult to deal with. I mean, the pressure coming out from Chizuru, the way that Luong is able to play the mix-up game, and Elizabeth, just one of the most rock-solid anchors coming through. Just, if it comes down to the anchor, don't jump.
Yeah, kind of reminiscent of Cronin, right?
We'll see Yuri on the other side. Yuri, another big winner of the patch. Iori and Rock following through. Two very strong team compositions here. Excited to get us going. On the other side of winners bracket, the second match here of top 8. About to begin.
Yeah, don't let Yuri's size fool you. She has some explosive damage.
Starting off slow.
And Luong up against Yuri is an interesting matchup too, because Yuri can kind of be a slippery character to catch, but Luong has those long limbs to do it.
Just the fireball there, got the counter hit, was just canceling into the legs just to make sure, but it wasn't quite there. CD comes through, and yeah, Luong is so incredibly strong at being able to convert off of that.
Oh, chases the rollout, not able to get quite a big punish though.
The low is able to get the throw, the counter throw comes out. They're kind of in trouble here, but he's able to get the jump and crosses over. It's going to spend a little bit of meter for some damage.
Okay, we got the double lows, able to pick up after the wall bounce as well.
The wall jumps in, just barely makes it over. Pixel of life left off the guard cancel roll. Dashes up, DP's not enough.
Chip is a factor though, needs to be careful. There's the rollback to try and escape.
Oh, trying to go for the DP a little too far away. Luong is able to get away with it. High velocity in these first character matchups here.
The unfortunate thing here is though that PAKO's Luong does not have a lot of life left, so WERO is going to be looking pretty happy with this. Iori here is what I would say, but PAKO getting the first blood here, pushing all the way to the corner.
Yeah, we'll jump in, good guard cancel. Continue to impress with that. Push through, close C, looking good. Continuing the stagger, stealing so many turns, goes for the Rekka afterwards. It's going to spend the EX for the kill. Very nice to catch that one out. Luong can be an incredibly difficult character to deal with, even at that pixel of life.
Absolutely, but here's another character that's been a big winner of the recent patch. A laundry list of changes. Chizuru coming in now.
Yeah, a lot of it was just functionality, and she works so well now. The pressure is incredibly difficult to deal with. Such a heavy knowledge check at every level of the game here.
And there you go. Iori is actually sealed now, unable to use any special moves at the moment. It's worn off now, but that is a really interesting mechanic, very unique to Chizuru.
Oh, tracked down the roll, couldn't get anything afterwards. Jumped over, got the huge jump in. PAKO closes out the Iori Rock. The final standing member, 3.5 meters. Good amount of resources, but a very tall hill to climb.
Yeah, absolutely. No kidding. Elizabeth is still waiting in the wings there, but starting off strong. The backdash there on the command grab attempt.
Rock is the best grappler in the game, I'm convinced. And got the anti-air. Reset there, nice jab to reset the pressure and gets another cross underneath. He's everywhere.
Oh, there's the guard cancel, wants to escape the corner, doesn't want to hold any of this pressure, short hop over the fireball.
Oh, what a menacing walk up there, closing that distance a little bit. Try to go for the guard cancel roll, but the spacing is still correct to get the punish here from PAKO.
Page here as well, and there's the Shatter Strike, able to get EX overhead kick, full confirm it to the level 1. Good God, the damage on that one.
Yeah, but now is a little worse for WERO coming into the final character here, Elizabeth, with activation available. Seems to be able to get the kill on one touch, depending on how it goes. Stand D, the magic button here from Elizabeth, going to be swinging that out quite often.
Shatter Strike comes out, doesn't hit its mark though. WERO needs to be careful with these neutral jumps.
It's okay though. To the wall, roll. Absolutely, goes for it early, which actually does go for that empty low. Level 1 is spent, and it actually kills. Oh, that was an okay chat room if I've ever seen one coming out. Wow, that was a close one.
Place your bets.
Whew. Wow, so the first game closing out there in a hurry at the end. Headed back to member select to just get the bearings back on. Wow.
We might get an order swap up here, too.
I'm gonna just, you know, sometimes you just need a breather. I definitely respect that. I think it's a really, really good decision.
Actually, we're putting Elizabeth second.
Ooh,
Elizabeth second and putting Chizuru on anchor here maybe feels a little bit better about the Elizabeth Iori matchup.
Potentially. I mean, that's something we see really, really often is being able to just switch up the teams just to look for better matchups, right? I mean, in the end, there are heavy suggestions for where characters can be played, but if you are successful, just build your team in the order you want, you know?
Exactly. Just pick 2 favorites in Cronin.
There's guidelines. Stop. Nice. Use the blowback. Puts to the wall. Jumps in. Couldn't get the punish, though. A little too high.
Good spacing here. There's the slap all the way to the other wall. Gets the cross up as well.
He pushed it very close to the wall now. That turn with dive kick. Fireball comes out. Nice swing from PAKO twice in a row. Foots is looking immaculate, but there's a bad jump in for the throw.
These confirms here from WERO, so on point. Give her the pile driver, charges up the fireball, but gets right underneath it.
Yeah, predictable fireballs are so easy to punish with the long, but that is going to be the easy stand C from Yuri. Getting ahead this time.
And here comes Elizabeth with a lot of meter to work with as well, and we know Yuri likes to jump.
Oh, you gotta be careful about your fireball game here. The reflector so strong. Elizabeth incredibly good at this anti-fireball game.
And you see WERO immediately going for the hop into the dive kick to try and bait out an anti-air there from PAKO.
Charge up the fireball there. Goes for the Shadow Strike there. It's an easy punish. Standing D into the quick activation.
Tons of damage on deck here. Goes for the low.
With another missed space jump in there. Whatever that side that was. Oh my god.
I don't even think PAKO knows which way to block here. He's gotten hit by every single one. But there we go.
Yeah, really, really nice on the wake up there. The anti-air comes through and is able to close it out with 2 meters still available. Looking very healthy on the resources. It's really important on these comeback situations is balancing, dealing with the threat in front of you and being able to deal with the future threats when it comes to this meter management.
Absolutely. There's the hard knockdown with the super, trying to establish this pressure with the low. Oh, I love the patience too. WERO not biting though, just rolling right out of danger.
Yeah, reacting to that high jump and swinging early, being able to go for the jump out, spends 1 meter. PAKO jumps in. Oh, fishing for the counter hit and gets the reversal. Oh, it's enough to kill.
Seems like the Elizabeth swap to middle has been working out really well for PAKO so far.
Hey.
But Rock is coming in with a lot of cash here to spend.
You know, they say don't spend it all in one place. I don't know that Rock really cares about that. Gonna be able to close it out with a level 2 finish. The rising tackle for the super perfect fight. And the final character coming in, PAKO. Let's see if this Chizuru on the anchor is what he needed dialed up to pressure out Rock.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how Anchor Chizuru is going to work, especially with only about 2 bars here.
It's okay though, trade heavily in her favor. Able to get the jump in afterwards. Good defense though. This is one of the dangers there. A couple small interactions. PAKO finds the hit, and he had already hit the guard meter down to half.
Here we go. Rock is sealed now. Has to get this pressure going. This is your moment to capitalize. But the jumping CD allowing the escape.
Yeah, amazing jump back. Look at the trade so heavily in Chizuru's favor. Still not a kill. He is a kill!
Wow!
Able to finish it there with the clones coming through. Very nice stuff. And PAKO immediately shaking the hand out, you know, get it out, get it out.
Yeah, just a little pop off there, pound on the chest. Ooh.
Tough stuff. So that makes it 1-1 now. Back and forth, continuing through. Both sides of winners being back and forth. This is what we like to see here. CEO delivering so far.
I love when it cuts to them taking a swig of water. Like, me too, buddy.
Uh-oh. One of the more terrifying characters, in my opinion, in the game has been selected. A character that was received some nerfs, but I think that in a lot of people's opinions, I've seen quite a few community members say that they think he got nerfed from like top 1 to like top 5. Yeah. I think that Gato is still in a very strong place.
Yeah, easily one of the best characters in the game still.
I think so.
The pressure is absolutely insane. The footsies game.
But one of the things that was tough about Gato is that he got... people are very familiar very quickly because of how much they interacted with him.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
People are very, very familiar with the Gato matchup. So if you're picking him, it is a very strong weapon to wield, but everyone understands the nuances of it at this point, right?
For sure, but we're going to jump right back into Yuri versus Luong. Familiar sight here. There's the jump in to try and get the pressure going, but PAKO doing such a great job using this 2B as a stop sign to stop the pressure from WERO.
Yeah, T-Rex arms from Yuri here. Closing the distance on Luong is not fun. Okay. Nice jump over. Okay, and you know, plus frames are a concept.
DP, take your turn back. But now it's PAKO's turn, gets a hard knockdown, goes for the overhead mix-up there.
Pressure, found the hit, spend the meter, absolutely dead. PAKO taking a big lead once again. Gato coming in. Tough matchup coming up here.
Luong, though, getting full life back. This is a great position for PAKO right now.
That trade. PAKO not deterred in the slightest, is able to continue swinging. I think that's one of the nicest things about PAKO's Luong is that we see a lot of people play this character very like TK heavy, vortex kind of stuff. Just footsies, just nice clean spacing. It actually kicks him out of the Shadow Strike.
There's the low, gets the EX off the wall bounce here. Look at the corner carry on these combos.
Oh, a little feint, throwing it in. Goes for the DP after the roll, was expecting to get punished there. Might as well go for it, I like that.
And there's the guard cancel, let me out of here.
I think Luong is one of the better users of that guard cancel here, having such good damage on low meter conversions.
Gets the cross-up, goes for the same side though, but WERO answering with a DP.
Pressure's on, but the trade goes heavily in PAKO's favor. He's able to secure the kill. Still a full team available here. Oh, Rock is in trouble, dude. Only 2.5 meters, too. He can get the kill on Luong in one touch, but at what cost?
We are dangerously close to an OCV here, though. Rock's going to get knocked down in the corner, and the mix-up is about to come. Goes for the overhead.
Hold that shoulder.
Ends it with the fireball. That's dangerous, though. Luong does have the meter to put out a guard cancel and punish that.
EX shoulder, going to get the kill. Very nice stuff. Able to conserve the meter as well. So coming in is Elizabeth. Plenty of resources to be able to blow this one open, though, depending on the touch. Standing D is the name of the game here. Be careful in footsies.
Immediately jumps forward with no fear there.
I respect that. Okay, nice little block string there. Gets hit in the air, though, so no activation coming through. Guard cancel once again.
I love PAKO's use of guard cancel here just to reset things back to neutral.
Oh, Rage Run cancel into the EX command throw. Gets the reset. Level 2 is available, but he's going to hold on to it. Knows he needs the resources to be able to get this full comeback.
And there we go.
Dude, greed pays off. I love the saving of the meter. So now going into the final matchup, 2 meters available. This is looking really good.
Not only 2 meters, but full health as well, Proxy.
Oh, what a trade. Here comes through. Good backdash, though, Chizuru. No, you just need that space.
You see WERO just trying to back up and be patient, but PAKO finally able to catch him. Here comes the level 1. Sealed yet again, and there's the low.
Not the throw. Huge situation here. Same side. Defense guard cancel into the corner again. PAKO just continues to swing. That leaping forward.
Just running forward like that. There's the wake up DP. Escapes the corner, chases down the backdash as well.
Ran so far to be able to go through. Gets the low, drops the combo. A heartbreaker, but the Shadow Strike connects. Huge situation.
There it is. Able to close it out there with the level 1 super.
Oh my goodness, being able to make it happen. What a way to go. And that is where you find out where someone is made of.
Yes.
Got the hit, had the opportunity to close out. Little bit of a drop, no hesitation, straight back on offense, finds it again.